Hi people, my name is Mishifa. I'm a medium. I work with people on a very deep emotional way. I'm a medium and I'm a therapist and I'm a trainer. You can watch my website at the YouTube channel. I will explain. My web address is on Skype is Heroes Consultancy Top Coaching or www.heroesconsultancy.com. I work in Holland with people. I'm a registered therapist, so I help people also like a normal therapist. But I work always with my guides when I treat people on a mentally basis and a deep spiritual basis. Some people want to have consults for deep spiritual questions about, people who are angels now. I can help you with many things. I work with the oracles, I work with cards, and every day I have a chart for you and I will explain it. If you want to know more about your problems and your mission in life, watch the whole video, by the way, because I work also with treatments, and it has to do with the card for today, and this have to do with organs, and you can, you make your face and your health, you make it, on a deeper meditation way, meditative way. You can treat your own mental state, and there's a little piece of a session you can work with me, and normally, we go very deep on the situation and what you want to know about your life, material, mentally, everything. If you want to Skype with me, then you can ask a Skype consult. 15 minutes is 20 euros. So now about the card. When I work with people, I write every time I write something down for them, and the guides are working during the consult with me, but also for the cards I wrote something down. I put my glasses up, and it has to do with Sword 6. Sword 6 is a card, and it's a card. It is not a funny card. It has to do with that you are away from your family surrounding and you want to go away. It is man in a boat and it's walking and go away, and you have to it indicates that you think about the situation and that you decide to go away. You leave the safe haven, harbor, and you go away on your own little beautiful boat. And you left all your loved ones and how you think about life and all the things, you leave it behind you. You don't feel so much comfortable about it. But you go away from the thought about the situation, and you decide to go away. So that can be every situation in your life. It has to do with love life, it has to do with material things, or maybe so we will talk about it later. You feel anxious about, and you're leaving incidentally, and that's maybe where you go, but sometimes you don't know. You don't know where you go, and it symbolizes Sword 6. It maybe mean that you are pattern leave without your relationship, that you're looking at another side. You see another side of the person. You look in another way. Maybe you let your single life behind and you are ready to set open. So you leave some things behind. So maybe it's your single life and you want to be closer with the other one. So you let something behind and you don't know what it's gonna be, but you're going for it. And I think that is very, positive about it. It's also in your work, it's just a new phase in your work, and maybe it has to do with a new task in your job, and maybe that you have a new job and you don't know how it's going to be. You leave behind a family, normally territory, and you are on your way to have your new experience. So I think it's very good, so go for it, and don't be, don't have to fear about it, because you have the power within. I always talk about awareness, and that you go in your awareness, in your inner self, that you carefully have the new insight and you accept it, and the insights are, you feel it like, new, it's new, but it's become very good in your soul, and new pattern, new path, and you don't know if it's really your thoughts, if it's you, but you're trying to accept new feelings and a new awareness about maybe it has to do with spirituality. The main significance, I don't know the word in Dutch or in English, it explained the card. I want to explain the card that you give up your old position, and you go away with your beautiful boat, and you have new insights, new people. You don't know how they are, but you have to trust on it. And I think that's maybe we have to work on that today. I put the music a little bit louder, and it all has to do, if you have new experience, there's sometimes you have a little bit fear about it, and fear for the future, and maybe it's the stomach. We have to take a deep breath, and you take away all the nervous about the new situation. You have to take it all away. That was a deep breath. You have to take it all away and trust on the cosmos. And you have, maybe sometimes you have to ask the angels to help you in your new role, your new path. And you have to take all the fear, and fear has to do with the kidneys, and you have to take it away. Take a very deep breath about it, and the kidneys are now here, and you take all the fear away. You have your own emotional pattern. I will explain it in a concept if you want to know, because there are many patterns, and your pattern is different than the other one. Take all the fear away about new situations. You have to open it, and opening has to do with uterus and the prostate by the guys. So you have to put your hand at the prostate or the uterus and take a very deep breath about that you don't hold back your emotion. You have to feel it, you have to trust on it. And it has to do that, don't suppress your new skills and your new emotions. And take a very deep breath, trust on it, take all away the very deep feeling that you want to suppress with your fear and the kidneys. And don't lose hope about new situation, that is this area. And if you are distracted, the brains have to learn new things, so let it go. Maybe you have your sabotage in your system. I can help with you with your psychology. Emotional pin code. It's very necessary to take that away and to learn to work with it. Okay people, if you want to know more, I can explain everything. about your emotional pin code, about how you are, who you are, what your missions are in life, and how you can work with your emotions so that they are, sometimes we call it frenemies, they want to protect you, but sometimes we have to let them go in another place and we have to choose another director. If you want to know more about your life, it's very, very interesting to know how you work with your emotion, that they will not sabotage you, that they work with your new mission. Okay, bye bye, have a nice day.